1 year ago today, I created a server named coolmathboi's crib. And 1 year later today, I realized I made a f***ing mistake. Now, I gotta say, the first month, July, was the best month for my server. Though it did have drama, such as this guy named Lagger Frags just being toxic out of nowhere, and this other dude named Slushy agreeing with Lagger to cause more drama. This drama stuff ended causing the green color rules people, aka greenies, to fight back against Lagger and Slushy, calling themselves Squad 13. This was stupid, to be honest, but this ended up just being an important part in the server later on. Now, this Lagger and Slushy drama wasn't the first drama. This is where this guy named Tokyo comes from. Now, this is the only screenshot of Tokyo, but this drama happened on July 2nd, a day later after the server started. Apparently, Tokyo was being toxic to some dudes, and so out of nowhere, this dude just invited bots to spam at everyone. This spam ping happened for at least 10 seconds. Tokyo later got banned. Now, with August, August is a really lame month with more Lagger and Slushy drama, but this time they changed their profile pics because matching profile pics! September was normal for the first 9 days until September 10th is where it all goes down. It was around 7 p.m. and Slushy invited his friends to basically raid the server. They soon later joined VC with us, having fun with us. Around 8 p.m. I made this TikTok, quite literally top 10 moments before tragedy struck. We thought Slushy's friends were normal until Slushy gave them mod and admin, and that's where they started doing suspicious stuff. Now, I don't have any screenshots for this, but they started giving random people admin and started to at everyone randomly. I couldn't stop them because I had to take a shower, but basically when I came back, what made it worse is that I had school the next day. I also had to continue working on my homework for writing class. And all the admins and mods got banned or kicked. And they were basically going to rebuild the server, but for themselves. I was basically stressing out and crying at this point. The server basically got rebuilt by Halftine and other admins, but mostly Halftine helped. Thank you, Halftine, I love you. But let's continue talking about Halftine because this incident ended up causing Halftine to ride Slushy because he thought Slushy can dox. By the way, Slushy can dox, by the way. This ended up causing more drama that I should have hit that delete server button, such as a fake Snappy Cakes joining, and for some reason, Halftine accidentally gave admin to, causing an almost nuke, where some channels were deleted. Yeah, even Halftine didn't know that Slushy was going to do this, and he doesn't know how he gave admin to the fake Snappy Cakes. September ended up being a huge mess of a month. October came around and more drama happened. Slushy being toxic, Halftine agreed with Slushy, blah blah blah, but suddenly, on October 14, Squad 13 was mad at me for not doing anything about Halftine riding Slushy, and decided to make a group chat and invited Halftine in it. Basically, this group chat was just telling Halftine, Slushy bad, Halftine bad, but used to be good, Halftine believe in Slushy, Halftine should no do that. This basically convinced him to believe in Squad 13's message, and he ended up banning Slushy. Now, Slushy isn't permanently banned. He has been unbanned and he came back, but he would leave like a day later. So basically, he hasn't been really active in the server ever since. Halftine also ended up joining Squad 13, and I also joined it too. I was actually already in it, but I wanted to start talking in it more in a group chat they made. Another person who got invited to the group chat is this guy called Warlock. The rest of October was really nothing until November came around. Now, let me continue talking about Warlock and why he got introduced in October. Warlock was a guy who originally joined in July, but in late August changed his name to War10CK. But it's basically pronounced as Warlock. He's basically a hacker, but we basically found him friendly and pretty funny. So Squad 13 decided to also invite him to join the group chat. It was casual and all until November 2nd. Before I start talking what happened on that day, let me talk about the Yin drama me and Yin had. So basically Yin was being homophobic and racist and nobody was gonna ban him. And if I banned him, he and many others would be mad at me, so we were basically toxic at each other. Moving on. So this is how it started. So basically I kept on demoting Yin from this role called server expert, which is basically admin, just different. So Yin got mad and apparently jokingly told Warlock to DDoS me? I don't know. And Warlock ended up doing that by spam calling me and ended up getting one of my friends to convince me to click on a Grabify link. Now, I only did it because I thought Warlock was going to do much worse if I didn't click on that. And shortly after that, he DDoSed me for about 10 minutes. Then again for 5 minutes. And I'm pretty sure he did it for 5 minutes the next 2 days, but Warlock never confirmed. By the way, I just found out he never really DDoSed me. He just stressed my router or something. I don't know. Whoops, but okay. I was paranoid and terrified for the next couple weeks because he could just hit me off anytime. Though that never happened again. Soon later, Warlock ended up putting me and Halftine on a doc spin, but I'm not sure if he ever put Halftine's or my info on the intro.
Fun fact, I am Warlock, and yes, I did indeed DDoS Sunny. Yeah, I will DDoS you if you do not hit that follow button and like and share this video. Anyways, on with the video.
Most likely not, to be honest. He did put our info on this channel called Docspin in his server, but he doesn't even say our address. I don't even know that actually shows my IP or not. So it seems he only got my state and my city and my network provider and my iPhone info. Now looking back at this, it really just looks like pranks and testing out how gullible me and Halftine are. But basically after this incident happened, me and Halftine was always targeted for some reason, and that's where November ends. Just realized I forgot to mention that Warlock actually nuked the server with a bot, but it didn't really have a much big impact because it already happened once. Ho ho ho, happy holidays. Wait, oh shit. Warlock drama is still relevant in December? Warlock drama continued in December. Blah blah blah, Warlock alts join server, blah blah blah, Yuri reds, blah blah blah. Wait, what? Yeah, so basically Mariah's friend named Yuri started to dick ride Warlock. Or did she? That's what a lot of people said until we realized she got hacked by Warlock. Hacked by Warlock? I know, right? I was surprised from that too. I haven't gotten a response from Warlock, but right now it's unconfirmed. Okay, so apparently it is true that Warlock hacked into her account. What? Okay. Who? What? Where? Around late December, I saw that some of my friends were playing this game called Osu. So on December 20th, I decided to call my friend and help me set up my Osu account. He told me to use A and S keybinds and to get a skin and to download beatmaps. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do it later. I never ended up doing it until December 30th, where a new arc would start. Now, I gotta say, this Osu arc is one of the longest arc there is, and it's still in the process. But I combined January and February together because nothing really happened, except I started to play Osu more and more. But in February, I started to notice that Halftine started to appear less offline and would rarely come online. And this would stay for quite a while. And around March and April, the server becomes dry and dead. And I start taking a break from my Discord server and just using it to talk to my friends in DMs. In May, Warlock came back. He's kinda chill now and he's still in the server. Slushy, aka Dio, comes back. Also somehow got Hafting to come back, and he is now basically back for now. Yin comes back, but now he is known as Surge now. July. The server turns 1 year old. Before I end this video, I just want to say to not send any hate to anyone I mentioned in this video. Me and Slushy, aka Dio, are chill now, and sorry Dio if I made you look like a homophobic or a racist person, but it's low-key kinda the truth. You're low-key kinda homophobic, and same with Warlock. Warlock and me are chill now, and I'm sorry if I made you look bad and non-friendly hacker. Not gonna lie, that was low-key kinda on you for making yourself look bad, to be honest. Not gonna lie, And with Surge, if I'm going to be honest, even though you were in the wrong, I should have handled the situation better, and I didn't, which just made myself look in the wrong. So, sorry, Surge. And also, I don't want to make the video more lengthy than it is, so pause the video and read this.